So I just got out of watching Devil Wears Prada 2, and that's exactly how legacy sequels should be. Admittedly, I'm not like a longtime fan of the first movie. I watched it for the first time like I think a month or two ago, but I really enjoyed it. So, of course, I was going to go see this one when it came out. And it's a really I do think it's a really good natural sequel to the first one. I couldn't really see a way they would make a sequel to it, but I actually like where it went. All the actors are still great. You got Anne Hathaway, who's having a huge year. I've already seen two of her movies. She has three more coming out. Stanley Tucci as Nigel, still my favorite character. I know people love Meryl Streep's performance in the first one. I think it's good. I don't really think it's as good as people say, but I do really like her performance in this movie. And then also you got Emily Blunt. You got Caleb Heron. I really like him. I see him on like TikTok clips and stuff, but I think he's pretty funny and he was good in this movie. And then Carl Anthony Towns celebrity cameo and a bunch of other celebrity cameos, plus Lucy Liu. I love Lucy Liu. Um, but spoiler alert for right now. I do think the movie was a little bit predictable, but um, I I did predict that Lucy Liu was going to be the one who bought the company. I still think that was a good twist. Also, I was really surprised that there was a kind of twist villain. I really hated Benji in the movie, but I didn't expect kind of Emily Blunt to be a sort of twist villain in it. So that was kind of funny, honestly. And then the end where Stanley Tucci said like he's the reason Anne Hathaway got the job again. I really like that. I did not see that coming, and I definitely enjoyed that addition. Another thing I was really surprised I liked about the movie was the soundtrack. I saw the soundtrack list on I think Instagram like a day before I watched the movie, and I was kind of skeptical because they weren't like artists I was really familiar with and they didn't seem like good songs, but actually I really did like it when I was watching the movie, especially the scene where Lady Gaga is performing at the fashion show. That was just a really cool scene. I liked the song she performed. I think it was an original song from the movie. For the first like 30-40 minutes of the movie, I was really liking it. I was like, man, this is a solid 8 out of 10. It could go up to a 9 out of 10 even. And then like when the old guy died, I feel like the movie kind of went downhill for like a 30-minute stretch. Like I was kind of bored. I didn't like the direction it was going in. But then like towards the end it did pick up. So I think my final rating for the movie will be an 8 out of 10. I don't know if I liked it more than the first one or not, which I'm surprised I'm even having to consider that. But that just shows to go that this is actually a very solid legacy sequel.